as we gather together to bear witness and to take part in the marriage of our dear friends Ali and Nadia. Standing here, I can think of nothing more beautiful or joyful than to look into these smiling faces, hearing the bird song around us, enjoying the company of loved ones and dear friends. I would like to begin by reciting a speech or a prayer in Arabic, which is traditionally recited at occasions like these, and is related that this is something that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him, would say when couples would marry. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa nastahdihi wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا محمد عبده ورسوله ونبيه وصفيه وحبيبه بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح للأمة وجاهد في سبيل الله حتى أتاه اليقين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. And in this speech, there are a few key points that are touched upon. As in so many things in our life, and most particularly on joyous occasions like these, we begin by praising God, by acknowledging that it is but by the grace of God that we have been brought together on this joyous occasion. That it is of the mercy and the blessing of God Most High that Ali and Nadia were allowed to meet in this life so that they could join together and move forward as companions. And it is a blessing for us all here as well to be able to come together and partake in the joy that is their love for one another. And the verses from the Quran that are recited in this speech all relate to this particular value or quality, which is taqwa, which can variously be translated as piety or as God consciousness. That state or quality of living one's life in such a way that in all that one does, one is aware of one's Creator. And by being aware of one's Creator, is aware of a certain way that one wants to relate to the rest of creation. And so it is fitting to remember these verses, to mention these verses at the beginning of a marriage. For it is that consciousness, that awareness of the divine, that awareness that the one to whom one is joining oneself is also a creation of that same merciful God. And as one shares one's life with that other, to always hold that above all else as the guiding principle, not just of how one treats each other, but of what one chooses to do with that life together in the world. What a blessing to come to marriage and move through life using that marriage as a way to manifest one's consciousness of God and spread that joy to all that one encounters. And this spiritual piece of marriage is integral in Islam. We are told that marriage is half of one's religion. And this is a statement that may seem strange and challenging to understand. And I often understand it in light of another statement, which is that the believer is the mirror to the believer. That it is in standing before another human being that we can see more fully our own selves. And this is one of those greatest blessings of marriage, of companionship, is being always with someone who can hold up to you the best qualities that you possess and the qualities which may not be the best, always with the intention of helping each other to rise up and to live up to those lofty aspirations of taqwa, of piety, of consciousness of God as they go through their lives. And at this point, we would normally sign contracts. For in Islam, a marriage is a contractual arrangement, and our beloved couple has done that yesterday in a private ceremony. So today, they want to stand before you and have you witness their exchanging rings. And Hajar will present these rings to Ali and Nadia.
Do you over?
Do it again? And now I'd like to ask you all to join me in a moment of prayer, of blessing, in whatever way is the most meaningful to you, to send to Nadia and Ali your good wishes for their life together. In Islam, we would often recite the Fatiha. If that's meaningful for you, I invite you to do that. Or whatever else is your way of expressing your good wishes. And now I would like to invite Nadia's mother to come and offer a blessing for the couple, if she would. And I would also like to invite Aunt Ahlam Ali to come who has something to present to Nadia.
I didn't know which hand you wanted.
I don't understand. Dimes in there.
And there are some kind people who are coming through to give you things to throw at the couple now.
Good job. So, أما أحلام I have insurance.